What's up, gamers? GamerDad here. This is a guide to help you locate all of the dig site locations in Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 4. If you haven't subscribed or used my creator code, please do so. I truly appreciate your support. So, dig sites. These are great for challenges. Why? Well, because these guards that you see in the background, in this case there's 5 of them, they are considered as opponents. Anytime you have a challenge that says damage opponents, eliminate opponents, or do something with opponents, or do something at a dig site, these are the areas you're going to want to go, and these opponents here, or these guards, are super easy. As you'll notice, see the question mark? They're not even hostile, and they won't attack you unless that question mark fills up, and then they get the red exclamation mark. Once they kick into high gear there, they will all attack you, but they're very easy targets. Easier than players, and definitely easier than bosses. Now, this is the map of all 8 locations. Note, in a match, the guards will not spawn at every one of these. That is a fact. So if you go to one and there's no guards there, just keep in mind, check back on your map, check back on this video, and you can always go to the next one. So this first location we will look at is northeast of Rebel's Roost. Very near the very top of the map. In this case, the guards had spawned here. One significant thing to know is when you show up to one of these dig sites, watch for that doom chest. So here's the doom chest right here. It's going to have some great loot in it. And especially if you're just landing from the bus, you're going to want to use this to take out the guards if they're there and work on your challenges. The next one is just south of that place. It is southeast of Doomstadt, right beside the big train bridge. And in fact, sometimes I'll go up on the train bridge, which at this point is straight behind me, and I will shoot down at these guards or shoot down at other players. That's the bridge up there. There's a couple chests up there as well. Here's that doom chest. And then there's the guards. One thing to note I have observed, sometimes you'll kill the guards, and then sometimes a few of them actually respawn right in front of your eyes. It's actually quite cool. So here's the location that is north of the underworld. This one I don't think I've ever visited in-game. In this case, as you can see, there were no guards spawning here, so I'll basically just quickly grab any loot that I can. And if I was working on one of my challenges, what I would do now is I would just check my map and go to the next dig site, whether it be down here at Grim Gate or one of the others. So here is the one that is south of Grim Gate. It's just south of the railroad track, or the train tracks, I should say. I really like this one, and I especially like this for challenges because I'll actually stay up where you just saw me there. And if you got like a challenge where you're using like an assault rifle or something, or just even damaging opponents, you can do the damage from there, and it's easier for you to defend against the attack. This one is at Nitrodrome. It is northeast. As you can see, I've landed here off the battle bus. The guards are definitely here. This is definitely a happening site, and I mean, it's got the big archaeological, excavation equipment, like that big piece of machinery there. Note, 2 players dropped here, and you'll see that I went after 1 player first, then after the second player, and then if I was trying for my challenges, then I would go after those guards. Next up, we're at the location that is northeast of Mount Olympus. I feel like this is one of the most unimpressive dig sites. There's really not much to it. There's a big hole, there's a couple lights, minimal pieces of machinery here. Like I say, some of them are much more elaborate. And obviously, though, the guards did not spawn there this time. So there is also one up here. It is northeast of the Grand Glacier named location. And to be honest, I didn't even know this building was here, because I don't really go around the map searching for, areas. And I kind of focus in the areas I know, or I focus in areas for challenges. And this just wasn't one of the dig sites that I went to that often. As you see, though, that doom chest is there. The guards did spawn. There's not quite as many this time. And I would use that high ground up on that balcony there if you had to shoot down. Lastly, Brawler's Patch. This is the 8th and final dig site. It is up on a big hill. Come into this one, you'll definitely want to come here off the battle bus. In this case, the guards did not spawn in this match. So again, if I landed here and I was looking for those guards for my challenge, I would quickly grab the loot, and I would check my map and go over to the most closest location at this point. I hope this guide is helpful. Please drop a like, leave me a comment, and if you haven't subscribed or used my creator code, please do so. I truly appreciate your support. Have a great day. Until the next video, this is GamerDad out.